Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're in Silver Lake today. It's like, if you don't know, East Hollywood type of area of Los Angeles.
Yeah, come and spend the day with us.
Yeah.
We're going to do some sightseeing, look around, get some food at some point.
It's
but we're
Sunday.
we're going to have a good day.
Yeah, I used to live up here, so I have a good knowledge of the area. And yeah, it's a nice day, so we're going to see what we can get into. By the way, we're standing in front of a Shepherd Ferry piece that has seen better days. Pretty cool, though. We love Shepherd's work. And you can see, let's see if we can see right here as the sirens go by. But at least it says "Make not war." It's like Yoda. Make not war. Yeah, I agree. Not war. Anyways, yeah, at least they've been trying to maintain it. It looks like with some, to fix it. But
what was that paint over it?
Well, there's like pieces of it that are paste and pieces of it that are not paste. I don't know. Yeah, because you can see. Keep your mind open. I like that. They fixed that too. You can see that they've maintained it and touched it because it was perfect before. You can see the sharpness of the original letters and then someone touching it up. But, it's better to touch it up because then it doesn't invite more damage if you've maintained it, maintain your spots, All right, first up, Black Elephant Coffee over here in Atwater. There's a bunch of places here, a lot of little eateries. There's a little taco place called Via Corona that's very popular.
Yeah, there's a lot of little stores too. But yeah, we had to start off with coffee. Look, it's a black elephant.
There it is.
Not pink elephants, black elephants.
And not white elephants, no. And there's like a bunch of thrift stuff happening over here on Sundays.
Yeah, a little bit of that. There is a little farmer's market over in that corner. We're in front of a couple of stores, so we'll probably look in a few stores. We ate breakfast before we came, so we're not hungry yet. But don't worry, food is definitely going to happen. Look how nice this looks. I love this patio. It says they have happy hour all day on Sunday. Oh, inside looks nice too. All right, what's this? A juice place? Very cool. Everything just looks so cool inside. There we go. Camera was tilted.
Yesterday I went to...
Greta is enjoying the view. Look at her. She's happy. Oh boy. Oh, that was like a little... We just passed unfortunately, there was so much music, but we passed like a little shop with stuff. And I like a little shop with stuff. This weather today is insane. It's so sunny to the point where you were saying you wish you wore shorts, huh?
Yeah. I looked at the forecast and it did not say this.
Yeah, it was a little cooler. What is this?
But had I worn shorts.
Every window looks so nice. I love it. Doll face. Cute. Everything looks awesome. A lot of thrift, so that's definitely, we're gonna try and see if we could go into a thrift store at some point. And speaking of thrift, it looks like there's a lot more over there out of the closet. Spence says that is some form of like a chain or something. I haven't heard of it, it's kind of new to me, but I like how it looks on the outside. And you can see there's a lot of traffic because there's just so much going on out here. Pretty crazy. So I think we might cross the street, I'm not sure, we might keep going. But it's just nice being out in the sunshine and walking. Lots of clothes out here. What is this? So this is almost the Hyperion Bridge, right? Close to it, right?
Right there.
Okay, wow. Look at Greta. She's like, come on, guys. Okay. We're not going to get stuck in the island, are we?
Probably.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, we're good.
No, we're good. Whew. Okay, we did it. That was scary. Guys, we were almost trapped. Okay, so is the Hyperion Bridge over there?
That's it right there. You see
no way.
the ramp up, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. We'll show you more when we leave this area, of course. But yeah, isn't that cool? We got a Dunkin' Donuts. I would say that's something you don't see every day, but I'd be wrong. We are walking up now, so we are getting close to that thrift store, that out of the closet thrift store. I'm really curious about that. I love a good thrift store. When I tell you I love a good thrift store, there's a Wanderlust Creamery. I haven't seen one of those before.
I haven't either.
You haven't either?
No.
It says it's artisanal ice cream. Probably very good. I wish I was in the mood for ice cream right now because I would probably go in there. I love this doggy in the jacket. So cute. What do you think, Greta? Aww. She was sniffing. Look at this old sign. Man, that's so old with the neon. Wow, what is this? A liquor store? Oh yeah. Duh. I was standing right next to it. Very cool. Did you see how old that sign was? Look at spray paint.
It's a stencil.
Yeah, I guess I can see it now. So I didn't end up going into the thrift store, but I went into another store. I forgot what it was called. Okay, I just looked. I think the name of it was like Goodies or something. But the point is, there was so many cool like ceramic handmade things that, oh, so beautiful. And what's cool is it didn't cost a lot. Like, I was very surprised for like the craftsmanship of it. And what's crazy though is nothing was more than 25 bucks. So it was pretty cool. I definitely want to go back in there and do some more shopping next time when we have more time. We have so much to do today, but man, that was cool. I love it. There's so many interesting and unique shops. As we continue on our journey, Coral Reef, I think that's supposed to have an E at the end and say Chinese. Yes.
It's been there forever.
And, oh, it has? And then it appears that there was a little bit of a like outdoor market out here a little while ago. So we probably just missed that, which is fine. But yeah, so we're heading up the way. I like this color blue. That's very nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very nice blue. So you said this has been here a long time?
Yeah.
You could tell.
It's still open. But,
Probably like that liquor store back there.
yeah.
That looked like that has been there for a long
So
time.
a lot of this stuff is new. Like, although Club TE, forever.
What is it?
Club TE has been here forever.
Club TE.
Yeah.
You can tell it looks very, wow, very cool. A lot of stickers around here. Now let's see, what's this? Racket Doctor. See, such interesting stuff. Look at Vegemite. Shout out to our Australian friends. Looks like some Australian stuff there.
Yeah.
We're passing by this cafe and look, Wordsmith.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. I have a lot on my plate today, starting with breakfast. Hey, that's a good idea in front of a cafe. Looks like they're also wrapping up this farmer's market that was over here. Looks like it's cleanup time.
Yeah.
So what time is it? How long did that last? It's
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. That's good. Yeah, probably like about 2. That's how the ones around our house, they usually end around 1 or 2 also. Alright, so we're headed back up towards the mountains. You can see, isn't that beautiful? Seeing the palm trees and the mountains. Love it. We're coming up on Hugo's Tacos, and look at this beautiful mural. Look at those colors. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. Looks like Selena in the middle. I don't know who's on the left. Looks like Frida Kahlo on the right. Do you know who's on the left there?
I don't.
I don't either, but it's beautiful. Bet these tacos are good. 5-0.
I didn't do it. Wasn't me.
Sure. They came for Spence. He's going towards the Hyperion Bridge. That's actually where we're gonna go back to the car. That was nice to get out and stretch our legs because from our house, about 45-50 minutes, and it's a Sunday. We tend to do LA stuff mostly on Sundays. So yeah, we're gonna get back into the car. We parked in the residential area over here. A good tip, it's $2 parking in most of the spots over there, but on Sundays it's all day. So just a little tip, if you do want to come down here, there is so many stores. You can kind of keep yourself busy, honestly, for a couple of hours for sure. But we just have so much to do today, and we just wanted to kind of get out, do some walking, grab a coffee real quick, and check it all out, right? Like, you just wanted to kind of check it out. So, because remember, Spence used to live here. Not exactly here, but...
Yeah, but I was right across the bridge, so...
Right, which we will take you to. I'm gonna actually drive. Spence drove up here, and I'm gonna drive and hopefully he'll be able to tell us some history while we drive by. I always like when we come down this area. He tells us a lot of cool stuff, me and Greta. Ooh, nice little store here. I know, that's a good shirt. Wow, look at all this stuff in the window. So many cool things. What is it called? The attic. Mini. Yeah, I do love this shirt. That's a good shirt. It's a $6 shirt? Are you kidding me? What does it say? Kittens inside? You can't have any dogs in there. That's cool.
Greta, watch out.
Greta, you're not allowed in there. Even though you don't react to cats, but still, we follow the rules here.
She's upset.
Look at, she's like, excuse me. Excuse me. That's a cool store. If you have a big cat fan, I'm just gonna show you a little bit from the window. Look at all this cool stuff in there. You can kind of see. Oh my gosh. I mean, what store here isn't cool? Probably so many good things. I have a good friend that's really into cats. I bet you for her birthday, I think I'm gonna have to come down here and get her something. Or we're walking by the car, or walking back to the car.
Hey, look.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We don't have these in Orange County that I know of.
Does he have a name?
Do they have a name?
They usually have names on
Oh my gosh, look, he's got a face. Anaya is on duty. Ananya.
Hi, Ananya.
Hi. Oh my
She
gosh.
just blinked.
I know. That's cool. I'm torn about those things because are they replacing jobs of humans?
Yeah.
That's the sad part. Look at that pretty cactus garden.
The watering
That's
bottle.
nice. Look at this. Love the color. Some of these have seen better days, but it is the winter, I guess. What is this?
Piano
School.
Piano school?
Oh.
That looked like it. Yep, I was right.
And there's a weird beeping noise we just went past. Oh yeah, it is a school of piano. Very cool.
What do they teach? Piano.
Piano. Alright, we ended up, I think this is the street we parked on. We parked on Boyce, is it Boyce B? Boyce Avenue. Spencer was saying he just loves these houses.
Yeah, these are old, like 1920s neighborhoods, you know?
Wow.
Like these adobes right here. These things, they're really old. You see those in Hollywood too.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, it's just an era, you know?
Yeah. It's kind of like the old Walt Disney house kind of looks a little bit like that too.
Yeah, and then you see some craftsmen that were, you know, maybe a little bit later or maybe the same era. I'm not totally sure.
Be careful right here. Even these, yeah, look at, we're off-roading. Even some of the streets are...
Original sidewalk.
What'd you say?
This is original sidewalk.
Yeah, so... But look at how nice these houses are. And some are a little more updated, of course. But you can still see some of the older ones. And we're trying to, of course, be very quiet since we're in a residential neighborhood. I know, the gazebo's very nice. Okay, we're back in the car. We're headed down, what street is this? Glendale.
Glendale Boulevard. This is the, by the way, where that little
The
farmer's market
market
thing was, is the former home of the G-Sun Studios for Beastie Boys. It's where they recorded like most of their albums, but hidden over here in Atwater Village. And you'll hear them in there. There's like a song with it, Glendale Boulevard, that's where I'm at. So yeah, no, it's kind of sacred territory over here. And it was before it got hipster. It was still kind of Atwater District vibes. Now that's called Atwater Village.
Okay.
But it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying they were here early, and then had the extra large store on Vermont Avenue way before it got cool. You know.
That's awesome. Wasn't there like a picture or a painting or something, a stencil that was over there? I could have sworn you showed it to me a long time ago and told me that.
Oh, on the building?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what we were gonna.
Oh,
I wanted
but
to do
you
our
can't.
intro there.
Oh.
It's a painting by David Flores of MCA, and it was done shortly after he had passed away. You know, and kind of also brought to light that was the G-Sun studio. It's known now, but back when they were there, it was kind of low key. People didn't really know that it was there.
But right now we're waiting. We were just walking down here and we're gonna go over the Hyperion Bridge, right?
We are.
And the Hyperion Bridge is significant because when you go to
DCA.
Yep, Disney California Adventure, that's what they like.
Well, and the reason being is that it's the bridge that connects us to literally feet away from the original Disney studios.
Which is so cool.
So they use this bridge, a lot, and yeah.
Here we go. It's a little bit of a shame because the bridge is, man, it's not looking too great. And didn't you say there were pieces of it that got stolen or something?
Yeah, the lighting fixtures that used to adorn it all got kind of jacked. Yeah, there used to be like lighting fixtures, on these posts, and they all got jacked.
Oh, wow.
And the copper wire got stolen from crackheads, and
Oh, dang. That sucks.
When I used to ride my bike down here, I'll show you the path.
Okay.
That I used to come from the neighborhood.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't look great.
Right there, see that path?
Yes, I see the path.
Come down that on my bike. Then I'd have to push my bike back up because it's pretty steep.
Not be fun.
Yeah.
Sorry, the road is a little bumpy. Actually, it's a lot bumpy. It's an old road.
It's old.
Just know that I'm doing my best to keep it as steady as I can, but it's hard. We're bouncing around. All right, now I'm trying to get my bearings here. Where are we exactly?
We're about to roll up on the Disney studio.
Oh, okay. Oh, got it. Okay, Rowena. Now I know where. Is that how you say it? Rowena?
Yeah.
Rowena.
And that's all from that's from the book Ivanhoe, because this Silver Lake used to be named Ivanhoe after the book Ivanhoe.
Oh.
And Rowena is a character in the book Ivanhoe.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's the Trader Joe's. That Trader Joe's is one of the famous Trader Joe's that is the hardest, especially on a Sunday. It is near impossible to get in there. It's crazy.
I used to just walk because I lived over here, and I'd feel so bad for people, because sometimes I would drive to Gelson's Park, get my stuff at Gelson's that I needed, and then walk across to Traders and then go back.
And by the way, Gelson's is over here. It's in this lot that we're gonna pass. We're gonna pass it on the right. I'll show you.
They changed the Burrito King to something better Latin food.
Oh, okay.
That was one of the original Burrito Kings.
Oh, yeah. There's Trader Joe's. You can see.
And then we can
look at that little parking lot.
Yeah, it's minor.
And here's the original Hyperion studio.
That was where it was, right there.
Right there. I think we've shown this in vlogs before.
I'm gonna cut through because we're gonna go up to Franklin anyways.
Okay.
So we're driving onto the lot.
We're on the lot, everyone.
This is where Snow White was made. This is where the the camera.
The multi-plane
camera was created here. I think Silly Symphonies, all that stuff. So
now it's a Gelson's, a Starbucks. We've gone into that Starbucks several times.
This is also where Spence was every morning getting his coffee and blueberry donut from Gelson's and Victor Benaz Bakery. And skateboard down this section right here.
You could imagine a young Spencer. So how old were you when you lived here, would you say?
I don't know. Maybe,
Snow White inspired.
maybe in the 2000s, 2000s, like early 2000s.
Okay.
And
so when I was in high school.
On the corner right there.
Hold on, let me zoom in, everybody. Hang on.
At the gate right there. That's where I used to live.
Upstairs or downstairs?
Upstairs. Number 5. Yeah, number 5. And then Marshall High School.
I've shown this a few times.
But that's the Grease Field. The Carnival. You're the one that I want field.
You'll
get a view in 3, 2, 1. There it is.
Yep. They've filmed so much at Marshall High. It's not even funny.
Insane.
Beautiful day today.
Panama. Or not Panama, Hot for Teacher.
And this dip is intense, so be careful if you're driving here.
It's Walt Disney houses.
Yep.
The 2 prefabbed houses for the brothers right there.
On Lyric. If you're looking for them, it's on Lyric Avenue. We're going up. We're going up, up, up.
Okay, we pulled over for a second because we wanted to check something out that we'd heard about. Somebody told me, you've got to check out the chandelier tree. I'm like, what is a chandelier tree? Well, I will show you. That, my friends, is a chandelier tree. Right there. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to zoom in, look. Chandeliers everywhere. Look at this. It's marked by a parking meter. Dude, that is so cool. It's like a crown of lights. And it's all decorated. Oh, you can put donations in here. I wish I would have brought coins. Next time, bring coins. Look at this. Beautiful. That's insane. Look at that. It's quiet zone, just so everybody knows. By the way, this is a really old pole. You can tell, but it's just rusted. But this is how you can really tell by that little ornament on the top. Look at that.
Yeah, it's like backlit, but you can still see.
It's amazing.
So cool.
Let's see if I can get some of these to sparkle, because that is unreal. They're all different. You got like candelabra style. So good. Look at this one. Can you imagine just having to have the crane to put these in? One of those crazy scissor lifts, or like probably the crane version, I would imagine. And then this sign, look at the Silver Lake sign is just bent, the stop sign. And then that sign is referring to the fact that they're closed for renovations. And thank you for kindly visiting and honoring our privacy. So we'll just stay out here and look from afar.
So make sure, if you guys are going to go and check this out, I think we've said it already, but make sure to be quiet and courteous of the neighborhood. We were talking very quietly, and you know, it seemed like they understand that people are coming to look at that. There was, you know, signs, and obviously if they're kind of renovating, but still, I think it needs to be said and reminded, just be very courteous and quiet. Now, I think we're headed towards Vermont, you said?
Yeah, not literally right now.
We're going to Vermont.
But, you know,
Not
no,
literally
I mean,
as
like, the
yeah.
direction we're going now, not
Yeah.
yet.
But that's going to be where we go
Yeah.
next. We're driving, we're near the lake, right?
That's the reservoir right there, yeah.
I call it a lake. I feel like a lot of people call it a lake. It's totally a man-made thing, correct?
Yeah, it's a reservoir. It's water storage for LA, but it's you can, like, there's parts of it that you can see it, but it, you know, it's a reservoir. They don't want you getting close to it because
Right.
it's, you know, they don't want the water to get contaminated. So,
But a lot of people walk around it. It's a really popular place to go take a nice walk or a jog.
yeah, these houses on the hill have a nice view of it. You know,
It's very San Francisco adjacent how steep some of these hills are here.
yeah.
It's a very interesting thing to me. I don't know, but it reminds me a little bit. Laguna has some steep ones too. But there you can kind of see a little bit.
So they have a trail that's inside the lake now. What the heck?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know we could do that.
That's what I was saying we should do.
Okay, because I
But I don't know if you want to do that. Maybe, yeah, look, you can kind of.
Yeah, we should do that.
So the last time you saw that, you didn't know that?
There was no internal path. You had to just walk around like these folks on the outside.
Yeah. That's. I did.
Is that
Yeah.
an entrance right there?
Yeah. You can definitely do that.
Smokes, look at that.
Isn't that cool?
All right, welcome to Silver Lake Reservoir, everybody. Now, this is so cool because when I lived here, you couldn't get this close. They had it shut down, and now they've created this really cool path that goes almost all the way around. There's like this one section, like right here, that gets too close. So they shut that down, and you walk outside the fence for a little while. But for the most part, you're inside, and then there's a little park that's in the corner over there. Some of the steepest streets in Los Angeles are like right over here. This is like San Francisco over here.
That's what I was saying in the car.
There's another one over here. I think there's one over here that's crazy too.
It gets so steep.
They do like a soapbox derby thing, I think. Anyways, we're cruising around. Greta wanted to get her stretch on. We got a walker.
Yeah, we love walking.
And I was like, dude, I've never got to do this, and I used to live here. I lived here for 16 years.
You had to move out in order to come and do
Yeah. And then we can see the San Gabriel Mountains right there. And yeah, it's just a great perch.
It's so beautiful. I love it. Look at the view over there with the sun.
Yeah, this side is also stunning. Looking towards LA. Downtown is just,
Past the
yeah, just down and to the left a little bit, yeah.
So where would the Capitol Records
That's all
building? It'd
that
be
way.
that way?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hollywood proper. We're on the east side.
Got it.
So
I'm still trying to learn
your
LA
layout.
layout.
Yeah.
LA layout
You've gotten good
confuses me.
pretty quick.
Better than it, yeah.
Also, dog park is right there. That dirt patch you see right there.
Greta does not like dog parks.
That's a pretty aggressive dog park.
She's introverted. She's an introverted dog. She just
Yeah.
doesn't. She's
That's
like, yeah, no.
That's a drama dog park right there.
Hey, they just like to have fun. Huh?
No, yeah.
Some people say it's like, be careful when you go to take your dogs to dog parks.
I say so, yeah.
I'm not, I want to just go when I don't, when I didn't have a dog. And when I worked in Malibu, there's a dog park up there.
Yeah.
And I would just go and pet all the dogs. And that's enjoyable. Up at kind of past Trancas. Okay, that was a really nice walk.
That was great. See where it says Big Chief Silver Lake?
Yeah.
That used to be a restaurant called Nettie's. Nettys. If you knew, you knew. It's also more Beastie Boys legend because they talk about Nettie's in one of their songs, and it was I think it was like a vegan spot
Oh,
that they used to frequent as well.
that's cool. Driving right past it.
R.I.P. Nettie's. What's this?
Bar Siesta.
That's good. This little zone is cool.
Yeah. I love this street. So we're headed right now to go and get something to eat. So we're basically on the other side of the reservoir now.
There's a dog park.
There it is. Look at all those dogs. There we go. The streets are so steep, like you were talking about. I swear we've said this so many times, but it's crazy.
The ones that we pass by up here, you'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna, and again, the roads are very old, so forgive me. I'm trying so hard to hold the camera steady. Love the trees too. And I hope that virtually anybody who is caught as of while we're filming this, there's massive snow and ice storms. I hope you're virtually getting some sunshine. Look at these steep streets. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Beautiful houses though. But yeah, maybe this, there's the park.
It's a big park. Look at that.
It is. It's very crowded. A lot of the thing I've noticed about parks in LA is they are very, very crowded.
Well, it's a city park.
It's a city park, though. That's what I was gonna say. It's one of those things that, there's not also as many per square foot like we have in Orange County. That's a big difference.
But that little section was
Look at how beautiful that is.
just being
though.
developed when I was kind of moving out of the neighborhood.
Oh. So yeah, that's what's cool though, is like we're 45 minutes away from where we live in the OC, and look at how different it is. It feels like we're in a whole different world. It's beautiful old houses, very historic. Looks like these people are on some sort of a tour.
Yeah.
It's just stuff like that. The fact that you could be a tourist in your own, I want to say neighborhood, but like your own backyard, your own state. It's just really cool though. Love it. I'm laughing. I don't know if I can zoom in, but look at this. Isn't that cool? He's looking. Looks like it's a wind chime. And the Astro Diner that we've eaten at before, maybe we'll do that in another vlog sometime.
Classic, kind of the Googie architecture, and
so old school though.
It was another place I would frequent. I'd go sit at the counter and have breakfast alone, and that kind of thing. And this area used to be called Edendale, this little zone that we're in here, and it's been kind of taken over by like Silver Lake. It's all Silver Lake now, but yeah, this is Edendale, and this area right here was all old studios, like outdoor studios. I think this was Tom Mix.
There it is.
There's
Astro. Oh, and there's a car. Sorry, I tried to show you there. You can kind of see it. The timing of that car going through. So the chandelier tree that we showed you, it's basically that way. We kind of went in a circle.
Yeah.
Just so you guys can, if you're happen to be following along and wondering, there's a really nice little coffee joint somewhere over here on the left, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's past the light.
Past the light, okay. As we continue our journey through Silver Lake, Los Feliz, we are headed to the Franklin Bridge here. And I'm going to show you this because this was from, what, 1929, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah.
1929, so I'm going to pop it out here so you can see. At 1926. That's what it is. 1926, not 1929. But it's also called the Shakespeare Bridge.
Yeah. A couple names for it. Franklin Bridge, Shakespeare Bridge. And then just down Talmadge is the old ABC studios.
Down this street?
Yeah, just down here. And even before that, it was an old studio in the 20s. But yeah, that's where they originally filmed Family Feud in the early days. What else did they do there? They did a lot of stuff there. All right, there's a billboard by Sick Kid right there. I'm pretty sure that's Sick Kid. Somebody popped a bag on the street, but he's a really trippy artist. That's all illegal, and he does these weird characters. I'm pretty sure that's Sick Kid. I can't, my eyes aren't that good. I don't know if you can see it up there anywhere.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I can see it now, like now that I'm zoomed in.
Okay.
Where's my finger? There it is. Yeah, Sick Kid.
Yeah, okay. He's rad, dude. That's awesome.
I can't believe you saw and knew that. From
Yeah, yeah.
Just to get an idea of how far back we are, guys, this is how far back. And Spence saw that. My eyes aren't that good. Like, look where it says Sick Kid in the bubbles.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Crazy. All
That's a
right.
great spot because there's Vista Theater right there.
What's Vista Theater?
A famous old theater. Tarantino bought it, thank
Oh.
goodness.
All right, guys, we are at our table, which is so crazy. This used to be where we parked.
We're in like a little lowered private little patio here, a little four tub.
It's so
And
awesome.
There's another private one up top, and just the way they've done the patio. It's not just like they threw tables in a parking lot and called it a day. They put trees and plants, and look at, I mean, behind us, this wall with the climbing vines, and I mean, it's really a thing. It's a vibe because, to be fair, the inside is a vibe, okay? And the lighting is amazing if you get a chance to go on the inside.
We will obviously try and get some clips and show you. So,
But my
you know.
point is, don't feel like you're being, stuffed away in the back because we have Greta with us. It's beautiful on the patio, so I can't say enough.
Yeah, and I will tell you the reason this place, besides the amazing food and ambiance, is so special to us, and it's coming up on February. We don't exactly celebrate Valentine's Day like right on the day. We kind of celebrate coming up to it. You know, that's what we do. But this was actually the first date we went on that Spencer took me to, and it knocked my sock. I was like, he listened to everything I wanted. I had told him, kind of half joking around, I had said, I really want amazing pasta.
Yeah.
I like really dark, quiet, beautiful atmosphere. I kind of had described it to him, and I said, like, I've never been somewhere like that with like fresh made pasta with whatever. And he's like, I know the place. And I think you said it was between this and another spot too.
It was between this and Cliff's Edge, which was on Sunset. It's gone.
Oh, it's gone?
Cliff's Edge is gone.
Then you made the right choice.
I made the right call because this one's still here.
It's everything I was looking for, though. I was so blown away with the food. And at first, though, when we pulled up, I was like, we parked back here in this little parking lot. And if you look at it from the outside during the day, especially,
Pretty understated.
it is. It's just like, it just says Blair's on the side. And I was like, what? He opened the door and I was like, my jaw hit the floor.
I don't think it had a name on the outside, to be fair.
Maybe it- I
back in
don't-
the
I don't
day.
know.
I mean, it was that low key.
It was I had no idea. And now I talk about it all the time. I'm like, can we please go back to Blair's? Every bolognese sauce we get at any restaurant, I'm always like, is it as good as Blair's? Is it as good as Blair's? And nothing has come close. Nothing. Not Italy, nowhere. I've had some delicious bolognese. Nothing compares to Blair's, and same with the salad. I dream about this salad.
Funniest thing is that we'll be anywhere in the LA region and she'll be like, can we go to Blair's? And I'm like, we're in the valley, dude. That's like an hour and a half away with traffic, you know, because if you're not in the region, depending on what time of day it is, it's
Right.
you know, we'd be in Malibu and she'd be like, I want to go to Blair's. I'm like, yeah, good luck, you know.
Ooh, here's some of our food already.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the burrata bruschetta. Is that right?
Yes.
Let's go close up. Look at that. Look at that. And then this is the market salad Katie raves about. It is truly amazing. I believe there's the pickles. Look at that.
Oh, they're so good. You don't even understand how
I can already taste it.
I can smell it right now, and I'm in heaven on earth. Just don't take all the pickles.
Oh, well, I'm just taking like a little.
I'm joking.
No, she's
Just
serious.
don't take all the.
She's joking, but she's not.
Say that again.
Oh my gosh, I dropped one on the table.
Oh, you did not.
5-second rule.
Dang. I know, joking, but I'm not. I would do.
Bodily harm to a person.
Yeah, you made me order the salad. You were like, Katie, you need to order this salad. Just trust me. It's so good, huh? And you got a glass of wine too, by the way.
There is something, and I don't know what they're doing with this dressing, where it's like got this kind of like garlic hit where it's got a bite to it.
I don't know.
And then it's something else. And
They
it's
won't sell me the dressing.
No.
It's like there's.
Lock and key, dude. Whatever this is. And then the pickles that complement it in such a way that.
And the
then
dill, the
and
chives.
The lettuce choices.
Huh?
With the red. Oh, I dropped a pickle again.
Everything is like farm fresh. That's the other thing. If you look at the tomatoes on this burrata, these are fresh. On the bruschetta.
Ooh.
Look at that. I'm not even kidding. I'm going to take a bite of that now because you have to have that and the salad at the same time. And that bread.
Crunch.
The bread's made here. Everything is fresh. Nothing is brought in on a Cisco truck.
Okay, I just wanted to feature
Pickle Cam.
Pickle Cam 2026. That little pickle packs quite a flavor punch.
I just found a ton of pickles and I'm so excited. Oh my
I
gosh.
saw those, truth be told, and I was like, I'm leaving those alone.
Why did I not get the burrata one last time? Am I a fool?
This bread's amazing. Oh my gosh.
And the burrata.
Okay. Yeah, this bruschetta. Love it. It's nice and like it just collapses. The bread's amazing.
Right?
That bread was made today.
I see the semolina on it.
When I lived in Taos, my friend owned a restaurant and he would bake bread every day. And that's what it would taste like. I mean, just little mini loaves, like, you know, for the restaurant. And I went home with those a lot because, you know, he had to make extras and whatever. But man, got a glass of wine. I asked for a glass of Pinot Noir. I don't know if they were out of it or what, but they gave me this, which is great. Like, oftentimes I'll ask for a glass of Pinot Noir and they'll say, oh, we don't have one right now or what, but we have this that's very similar. And I'm always cool with that. I had, that one time I had a Beaujolais. Had never had one before. Amazing.
Where was that?
I believe it was in Vegas.
Probably.
That was at Bavette's.
Oh, you're right. It was.
The Bavette's Beaujolais. And
That's Beaujolais.
I just like saying Beaujolais.
It is a nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice word. Rolls off the tongue. Greta's eating her carrots. I'm feeding her at the same time.
Whatever this is, it's great. If you come here, ask for a Pinot, you'll get something great. Let's talk about the ambiance. Look at the lighting. Look at this. Got a partly cloudy sky in Los Angeles. Got a little living wall over here. We're tucked in, as we said, in this little cove. Some other folks enjoying dinner back here, but we're kind of hidden away. We got a nice little heat lamp. The source, yes.
It just shows what weather wimps we are because my lipstick is probably half on, half off, so just ignore that. But it just shows what weather wimps we are. I have my thick, heavy snow jacket on. And we have a heat lamp, and it's literally, what, 65 degrees? Sorry. I feel bad. But I hope we are sending some digital manifestation of warm weather to those who could use it right now.
Yes.
My heart aches that anybody is in a snowstorm. And I don't mean that for that to come off braggy. I really, truly do send you warm thoughts and love. Okay, our pasta has arrived. We got one of each because we just had to try. So first of all, this is new for us. This is the English pea gnocchi, basil and mint pesto with pecorino on top. And it's kind of got like a little bit of a cream sauce to it. This is the dish that made me fall in love with this place. This is just the simple ragu bolognese. It's that with Parmesan on it. That's it. But the thing that's the highlight is all of their pasta is fresh, handmade here, hand cut here, and that, I'm telling you, makes all the difference. It normally comes with a penne, but we got it with the tagliatelle because that's just what I like. I'm not a big penne fan, and I'm so ready to get into these. All right, we're gonna start off with the pesto.
It melts in your mouth. It literally melts in your mouth.
So good.
So I think it's the best gnocchi I've ever had.
Oh, of course.
I'm serious.
Are we surprised?
I am serious. The pillowiness, you're gonna. I can't wait to hear what you say.
Okay. I'm so excited to try this. It's got like the pea tendrils on it. Oh my gosh, you're right. These gnocchi are so soft. Okay. Oh my, heaven on earth. It's heaven on earth. It's not too overpowering too.
Usually gnocchi are a little more chewy, and I know you like that because you like al dente, but these are
these are perfect. And you're getting a lot of the pea. I love peas. We eat peas with dinner all the time.
We do.
The peas are fresh, and you can actually taste that the gnocchi is made from potato.
Yeah.
And that's what I think is setting it apart, honestly.
Yeah.
There's something about that that's doing it for me.
Blair's, thank you.
That is ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Honestly, for this to be a hit with you, because every time she comes, she gets virtually the same thing, which I agree because it's amazing, the bolognese. But now you have something else, so we're going to have to get both of these every time.
But it's also fresh seasonal.
It's just so good.
So sometimes this might not be on the menu.
Oh, Blair's, keep it on the menu.
Please. It's so good.
I implore you.
Okay, are you guys ready? Fresh pasta. Oh my gosh. Literally, it does not get better than that. I mean, this is what dreams are made out of. If you were wondering, I'm letting you know right now, this is what dreams were made out of. Hillary Duff. Spencer said, we fell asleep on these pillows and now we're dreaming. Bolognese. I'm gonna cry. Could I cry over this? I could. It brings back all the good memories. I think food can do that when you're a big foodie, but like it genuinely, it's that good. Oh my gosh.
Look at that, I got a nice...
Oh, it's so perfect.
Oh.
It's so perfect. And honestly, in the days of shrinkflation, it's gotten a bigger portion. Did you notice that too?
That's true.
This is a way bigger portion.
It used to be like kind of a little more of a dollop.
Smaller, to me at least.
Yeah, a nest.
Tell me there is not a better bolognese around. There isn't. I'm sorry.
Something about it. It's so good.
There's not a better bolognese.
Turns me bright red. Look at me.
Okay, we got dessert. We did a flourless chocolate cake, and I think it's on a citrus yogurt, and it has some garnishment of almond slivers.
The garnishment.
And it's going to be good. I'm excited. I love flourless chocolate cake, so I'm happy. It is. It's like a citrus yogurt. Oh my gosh, that's so good with chocolate. I don't like fruit and chocolate, but that I can do that. Just tangy, rich.
That is good. From the amber glow of the streets of Silver Lake, formerly Ivanhoe, we bid you adieu with Blair's in the background. There it is. We love Blair's.
Oh, it was so much fun. Today, in general, was fun.
It was.
We have more of these planned. Today wasn't really planned. Today was kind of just like
It was loosey-goosey.
Loosey-goosey, but
But
we have some good ones planned.
It was fun nonetheless, and always a fun time to come up here, and the weather was nice, and that was our Sunday in LA, Silver Lake, however you want to put it.
Yeah, I loved it. I had such a good time. I hope you all had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. We so appreciate the fact that you take time out of your day to turn on our channel and to subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Means a lot to us. We love you guys, and we will see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.